A security operation is in progress in Balochistan's Dera Bukti to rescue 6 footballers who were kidnapped while en route to Sibi for a football tournament. The athletes were abducted by armed men in the Jani Bear area. The identified players are all residents of Dera Bukti and Sui. Security forces have been dispatched to conduct a search operation for their recovery, according to Provincial Caretaker Home Minister Mir Zubair Ahmad Jamal. The interim Interior Minister has stated that a detailed operation plan is in motion, involving Frontier Corps, Deputy Commissioner, and Levy's force. The area is cordoned off, and all available resources are being utilized for their rescue. The minister emphasizes that those responsible will face the law, and he is committed to the safe recovery of the abducted footballers. PPP Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said it may be the case that his party's allies in the erstwhile Pakistan Democratic Movement-led ruling coalition were scared and running away from elections.
हम तब भी मुकाबले के लिए तैयार थे, अपने कंधों पे लाशें उठा के इलेक्शन लड़ने के आदी हैं। हमने ना माजी में इलेक्शन से भागे हैं, ना आज इलेक्शन से भाग रहे हैं। हाँ, अगर हमारा चंद इत्तेहादी इलेक्शन से भाग रहे हैं तो उनको भागने दे, मेरा ये जो अल्फाज है पिछला 18 महीनों से मैं अपना तमाम इत्तेहादी जमातों से यही बात करता आ रहा हूं कि अगर आप डरोगे आप मरोगे। और अफसोस की बात है, हमारे बाकी सियासी जो इत्तेहादी थे वो डर चुके हैं, वो खौफज़दा है, वो बाई इलेक्शन से भागते हैं, वो बल्दियाती इलेक्शन से भागते हैं, अब शायद जनरल इलेक्शन से भागना चाहते हैं।
Moroccans mourn the victims of a devastating earthquake that killed more than 2,000 people, as rescue teams raced to find survivors trapped in the rubble of flattened villages. The strongest ever quake to hit the country has killed at least 2,012 people and injured over 2,059, many of them critically, according to the latest official figures. Friday's 6.8 magnitude quake struck 72 kilometers southwest of the tourist hub of Marrakesh, wiping out entire villages in rural areas. The World Health Organization said more than 300,000 people were affected in Marrakech and surrounding areas. Meanwhile, the Red Cross warned that it could take years to repair the damage. The G20 summit in New Delhi concluded with India passing on the presidency to Brazil. Notably, both the United States and Russia praised the summit's consensus, which refrained from condemning Russia for the Ukraine conflict but urged members to avoid using force. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi suggested a virtual meeting in November to assess progress on the summit's policy suggestions and goals. Despite initial disagreements over the Ukraine issue, the leaders' declaration emphasized the humanitarian impact of the conflict and discouraged the use of force for territorial gain. Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov considered it a success for India and the Global South, while White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan endorsed the declaration's stance against using force for territorial acquisition. France's President Macron noted that the G20 was not necessarily the platform for diplomatic progress on Ukraine but emphasized Russia's isolation. Japan's Prime Minister Kishida expressed concern about the impact of Russia's invasion on global cooperation and the economy. Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine has caused significant casualties, displacement, and economic disruptions worldwide, with Moscow maintaining it is a special military operation and denying atrocities.